Hey you beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. And for those whoever is seeing this face for the very first time, this is Tamalika, and here in this channel I do share videos about my newfound skills and obviously about some pro tips and tricks like about makeup or skincare, whatever I find useful. So if you want to be a part of this fam, then obviously don't forget to hit that red hot subscribe button underneath this video, and please turn on the bell notification so that you keep on getting notified whenever I upload a new video. By not wasting any more time, let me just break the thrill now. So as by the title of the video you have already know that it's a makeup video, though the video was shot months back actually, but somehow I am the most clumsy person you would ever meet. So somehow I just misplaced the video, and thankfully by the time we have managed to find the backup of that original video what we actually shot, and she has that backup, and somehow we managed to edit the video because it was a 1.5 hour long video. We were chatting, we were doing things. Most of the scenes will be cut from the video, obviously. I don't want to make it that long. So for the by the meantime we somehow managed to find that video and edit it, and then finally by God's grace we got a chance to share this video with you guys. I'll be doing a voiceover because we were chatting like nonsense. So enough of saying, enough of describing whatever you guys are signing up for. So now it's time to get into the video.
Here is the gorgeous lady with me. We have already prepped up her skin, and moving forward I'm using the Innisfree aloe vera gel to calm down the skin that no irritation can happen, followed by the Lakme 9to5 matte moist. It hydrates and mattifies as well at the same time. For now, for the primer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me primer. I recently got my hands on this, and thanks to Nika for that. We are also using the Blue Heaven primer for smoothing out the pores around her nose area. Since the pores are being taken care of, moving ahead with foundation, we kind of face difficulty to get the right shade that matches, but ended up mixing both the foundation, which is Maybelline Superstay, and Lakme 9to5 foundation all together, and I guess that kind of helped us to balance the tone. Now it's time for the concealer, as she doesn't have any dark circles as such, so no corrector was being used, and just a little bit of concealing worked wonder. Now for the cream contour, I'm using Bella Vostick cream contour just to define the beautiful curves she already has. I'll just link down all the products in the description so that you can get your hands onto those products if you want to. Now it's time to set the entire cream product. For that I'm using the Sugar translucent powder to avoid any further creasing. Moving on to eyes, now as she has pigmented eyelids, so I'm just using Sugar contour palette and taking the bronzer shade to even out the base. Once that's done, I'm taking my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette and placing the transition shade starting from the outer V towards the crease line to draw a perfect definition. Next I'm picking up the crease color to even out the transition shade. Now I've taken my Hilary Rodha palette and taken a subtle pink shade to give it a splash of color. Now again I'm back to the previous palette, which was the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm taking the dark reddish maroon shade to give it a smoked out effect towards the outer V. We'll now move on to the black shade to smoke out the entire look, followed by the lash line. So now here is a pro tip. If you want to make your glitter pigment subtle and soft, then spray some setting spray on the brush top and then try to pick the color and place it onto the leaves. Thank me later. So first I used the champagne glitter from the Wet n Wild palette, but it didn't give me the look I wanted. So I have taken the champagne highlighter from the Sugar highlighting palette, and then I got what I needed exactly. Now I have moved on to the waterline and made a smoky effect there with that dark maroon shade and a little tinge of black. Time for some definition, so I have used the Subtle Summit palette from the Sugar Contour de Force to do the contour. Use the same palette for the blush as well. What is the best part about this palette is, you guys, you can easily build this color according to your need. You know, the color payoff is very subtle and very sustainable. So that was a hey, it's me time. Okay, never mind. And now the part comes where how much glow is too much glow, right? I'm obviously talking about the highlighter. So I have taken the Sugar highlighting palette for this and tried mixing up the rose gold and champagne gold color all together. Little bit of blush, as the blush was not exactly picking up by the camera, so I have just added a little more blush. For the eyebrows, I have used the Miss Claire eyebrow pencil and it was clearly done off camera. Next, for the precision on the lips, I am using Bella Voste lip liner. Off camera as well, because the struggle is really, guys. For the lipstick, I'm using Maybelline Matte Ink in the shade, okay, I don't know, I'll just link down the shade later on because I forgot to check the shade by that time. Okay, never mind. And this color, OMG, this color took the look to a notch, you guys. Seriously, I'm seriously liking this color on her. for giving a final touch, I'm using the Lash Lift Mascara by Maybelline and the Maybelline Colossal Eyeliner to give it a fuller look. Since it is a festive sort of a look, I always like to top my matte lipstick with some of the highlighter. Pro tip, it gives you a great effect. Try it someday and definitely let me know down the comments. And for the final touch, a little bit of highlighting the inner corners would definitely be a steal. So this is the final look. I'm very much happy on how this turned out. Let me know if you want more videos like this. For now, look at this gorgeous hair.
That was a chill of time. Gosh, she is looking fab, isn't it? I really wish that this video, like this extra part, would have been shot together, but I'm so sorry we can't meet right now. Some issues are there and the lockdown has been imposed. That would definitely be kept for another time. Till then, if you like this video, if you like our work, then fill that blank thumb into a blue one. So if you like this video, then please don't forget to comment underneath this video, and please do share it with your girlfriends, with your best friend. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and let your creativity be out. Bye bye.